Life is a journey, full of twists and turns, unexpected detours, moments of joy, seasons of uncertainty. We stand at crossroads, wondering which path to choose. Where will this road lead? Doubt whispers, fear tries to take hold. But in the quiet of our hearts, faith speaks. It reminds us we are not alone. God is with us. He guides our steps, even when we can't see the way. This journey, this life, it is not a solo trek. It's a dance of trust, a surrender to something bigger than ourselves, a loving Father who knows the way. Trust in Him. Doubt is a cunning companion. It sneaks up on us when we least expect it, weaving its way into our thoughts and making us question everything we once believed to be true. It whispers in the shadows, casting a veil over our confidence and filling our minds with uncertainty, questions our choices, makes us second-guess, especially when we face the unknown. The path ahead seems unclear and every step feels like a leap into the abyss. But faith is a different story. It echoes with the promises of God. It shines a light on our path, guiding us through the darkest of times. Remember the story of Peter, walking on water? His faith was strong, his heart filled with trust. He started strong, eyes fixed on Jesus. His steps were sure, his spirit unwavering. But then the wind howled, the waves crashed, the storm grew fierce, and the world around him seemed to crumble. He took his eyes off Jesus. Doubt crept in. He began to sink. His faith wavered, and fear took hold. Like Peter, we too can falter. Our journey is fraught with challenges, and sometimes we lose our way. But even when we stumble, God's love remains. His hand is always there, ready to lift us up. He reaches out, pulls us up. His grace is our anchor, His love our lifeline. Reminds us to keep our eyes on Him, to trust in His unwavering presence. In the midst of our doubts, His faithfulness shines through, guiding us back to the path of light and hope. Abraham, the father of faith, shows us what it means to trust God completely. His story is a powerful testament to unwavering faith and obedience. God asked him to leave everything familiar. Imagine the weight of such a command: his home, his family, his comfort, everything he had ever known and loved. He was called to journey to a new land, a land that was unknown and foreign to him, a land God promised to show him. Imagine the uncertainty, the fear, the questions that must have filled his mind. Yet, Abraham obeyed without hesitation. He chose faith over fear. He packed his belongings, leaving behind the life he had built, set out with his family, toward a future unknown. Every step was a step of faith, but a future held by God, a future that was secure in the hands of the Almighty. This is the heart of trust. To step forward even when we don't see the whole path, to walk into the unknown with confidence, to step forward even when we don't see the whole path, to believe that each step is guided by a higher power, to believe that God will lead us, that He will light our way even in the darkest moments, to the place He has prepared for us, a place of promise, hope, and fulfillment. Abraham's journey is a reminder that true faith is trusting in God's plan, even when it is beyond our understanding. The Bible reminds us, we are the clay, and God is the potter. He molds us, shapes us. He doesn't make mistakes. Even when life feels messy or painful, He is working. He is creating something beautiful. Just like a lump of clay, we can't always see the finished product. We might not understand why we face certain trials or detours, but we can trust the potter, trust His loving hands. Know that He is working all things together for our good. Surrender to His plan, even when it doesn't make sense, because His ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts higher than our thoughts. Each touch, each movement is intentional. The potter knows the final design. We may feel the pressure, the spinning, the shaping, but it is all part of the process. The details, the intricacies are all known to Him. He carves out our purpose with precision. His hands are never idle. They are always at work, even when we cannot see. And when the time is right, the masterpiece is revealed. We see the beauty of His work. We stand in awe, realizing that every twist and turn had a purpose. Each piece, unique and beautiful, tells a story of transformation and grace. The potter delights in his work, and we are His cherished creations. Embrace the unseen, trust the process, and know that you are in the hands of the Master. Waiting. It's hard. We want things now. Instant gratification, immediate answers. But God often works in seasons of waiting. These are not times of inactivity. They are times of preparation, times of growth, Think of a seed planted in the ground. It waits in the darkness, it draws nourishment from the soil, it develops strong roots. Then in time it bursts forth, a beautiful flower. Our waiting is never wasted. God is working beneath the surface, building our faith, strengthening our resolve, preparing us for the blessings to come. Trust the timing of His plan. Fear is a powerful emotion. It can paralyze us, keep us stuck, prevent us from living fully. But faith is the antidote to fear. It reminds us that God is bigger. He is stronger. He is always in control. When fear threatens to overwhelm, remember God's promises. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Cling to His word. Let His peace wash over you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Even in the storm, He is your anchor, your guide, your source of strength. It's easy to get caught up, worrying about the future, regretting the past. But true peace is found in the present moment, in this space of surrender, of trusting God with all our tomorrows. Take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. Be present in this moment. This is where God meets us, not in the anxieties of what might be, but in the quiet stillness of now. Release your worries to Him. He cares for you. He is working behind the scenes. Trust in His goodness. Find peace in the present moment, knowing that He holds your future secure. Your journey is unique. God has a plan for your life, a plan filled with purpose, with meaning, with hope. He has equipped you with unique gifts and talents. He has placed desires in your heart. Don't compare your path to others. Their journey is not your own. Embrace the path He has laid out for you. Trust that He will open doors. He will remove obstacles. He will guide you every step of the way. Your story is still being written. Each chapter unfolds with divine purpose. Trust the author. He is writing a masterpiece. The unknown can be scary. It's tempting to try and control everything, to plan every detail. But sometimes the greatest adventures lie in letting go, in trusting God to lead us, even when we don't know the way. So take a deep breath. Step out in faith. Embrace the unknown. Trust in the one who holds your hand. He is leading you to a place of blessing, of growth, of incredible beauty. Your journey awaits. Walk it with courage, walk it with faith, and always remember, God is with you every step of the way. Now, what if I told you that you could instantly tap into an incredibly powerful, subconscious force that's right under your nose? Curious to learn more? Click the link in the description below this video to listen to the 1-minute prayer. This ancient wisdom can transform your life by manifesting wealth, abundance, and blessings. Don't wait. Take the first step towards a prosperous future now. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.